UL 681 is the standard for burglar and holdup alarm units. Regarding the maximum contact gap, UL 681 does not specify a maximum contact gap distance. However, the UL listing document for a specific contact switch may specify a maximum gap distance. Concerning infrared motion detector sensitivity, UL 681 does not specify the number of steps required to trigger an infrared motion detector. However, it does require that motion detectors meet certain performance criteria, including the ability to detect motion at a distance of 30 feet or more. In terms of microwave motion detector sensitivity, UL 681 does not specify the number of steps required to trigger a microwave motion detector. However, it does require that motion detectors meet certain performance criteria, including the ability to detect motion at a distance of 20 feet or more. Other relevant UL standards include UL 827, which is the standard for electrical resistance of conductors, UL 1076, the standard for electrically isolated enclosures, and UL 725, the standard for control units for fire alarm systems. Additional information to consider is that UL 681 is a voluntary standard that is not enforceable by law. However, many authorities having jurisdiction or odds require that alarm systems meet the requirements of UL 681. Furthermore, UL 681 is updated and revised on a regular basis. Therefore, it is important to refer to the latest edition of the standard for the most current requirements. UL provides technical assistance to manufacturers and inspectors on the interpretation and application of UL 681.